If you're a real Warriors fan living in the US, this video is for you. From coast to coast, America is buzzing after last night's game. Steph Curry just reminded the whole country why he runs the West. You think you know what's coming? Think again. Because just moments ago, the whole arena shifted on its axis when the Golden State Warriors dropped a bombshell announcement that's sending shockwaves through the NBA and beyond. Steve Kerr himself stepped to the mic and confirmed a decision so unexpected, so electrifying, that the usual buzz around the Bay has turned into a full-blown roar. Today, we are diving into every ounce of that announcement, every reaction, and what this means for the future of the Warriors and the league as a whole. Buckle up, because this takes us on a wild ride from the locker room to the highest levels of NBA power. Ready? Let's go! The energy is undeniable. Cameras flash. Journalists lean in. Steve Kerr stands tall, composed but with an unmistakable spark in his eyes. This is no ordinary press conference. Even before the first words are uttered, every fan in the building, every Warriors supporter illuminated in blue and gold can sense the moment is monumental. When Steve finally speaks, his voice resonates with a thrilling confidence. Today, he begins, and you feel the collective intake of breath in the room. We are taking a bold step forward, one that reflects our unwavering commitment to innovation, excellence, and building a championship-level culture for years to come. Pause. The audience leans in. Effective immediately, the Golden State Warriors are, and then boom! The decision drops like a thunderbolt. He announces that the Warriors are appointing, wait for it, a brand new leadership role, a director of analytics and innovation, a visionary position designed to harness data, cutting-edge strategies, and next-generation performance science to shape the team's future. Yes, you heard that right. This is a game-changer. A fresh angle, a bold leap into the future of how a historic franchise navigates the razor edge of modern basketball. The implications? Massive. Let me tell you, the reactions are as electric as the announcement itself. Warriors staff exchange energized smiles. Reporters scramble for notes. Analysts scramble to Twitter. Social media erupts in a frenzy of speculation. Who will fill the role? What will it mean for play calling? For scouting, for load management, for that famous Warriors style of phenom-driven, three-point powered ball movement basketball? Kerr continues, saying this new leader will work closely with our coaching staff, our front office, and our sports science team, ensuring that every decision from player development to in-game adjustments is informed by the best available insights. He emphasizes that this isn't a small add-on. No, this is woven into the fabric of the organization going forward. We're setting a new standard. One that blends our tradition of championship excellence with the power of modern innovation. Let's pause for a second and imagine what that looks like behind the scenes. You've got shot tracking, biometric data, fatigue modeling, real-time opponent analysis, lineup optimization. It's an entire technical symphony humming under the surface of every practice, every game, every late-night film session. The Warriors have already been pioneers in motion offense, three-point volume, and versatile defensive schemes, but now, they're taking it up several notches with this bold infrastructure move. And fans, man, Warriors fans, they're buzzing with excitement and questions. Could this lead to a new style of offense? More precision, smarter shot selection? Smarter minutes management for the stars? Think about how they'll use advanced analytics to balance the minutes of high-usage stars with fresh legs of role players, all while preserving that fluid, fast-paced offense Golden State has become famous for. Picture a shift, every rotation, every tempo change, every defensive matchup informed not just by intuition, but by cold, hard data and then leveraged with creative basketball genius. Steve Kerr addresses that too. This is not about replacing what we do best, he says, it's about elevating it. NBA basketball is evolving at lightning speed, and so must we. Every franchise is looking for any possible edge. We're making sure ours is rooted in innovation and intelligence. The roar that follows is deafening. The fans explode. It's as if the colors swirl brighter, the banners snap in the rafters, and the entire crowd is suddenly alive with possibility. Now let's talk speculation, and there's plenty. You've got people saying names like Daryl Morey. Well, he's on the 76ers now, but the thought is there. Precision data mines and analytics. Or maybe someone like Wayne Winston, maybe someone from the tech sphere with real NBA chops. Whoever it is, the league will be watching. This is not subtle. This is a bold statement. Warriors are not just building for next season, they're building for a whole new era. Behind the scenes, think of the synergy between players like Steph Curry, a walking analytics dream for his range and shot release data, Draymond Green, whose defensive versatility could be optimized like never before, Klay Thompson, whose shot selection and efficiency numbers could be tweaked in micro ways to eke out even more impact. Combine that with roster depth emerging from the draft or free agency, potentially targeting next-generation wings and switchable center types. And all of it threaded together with real-time analytics input. Kerr also notes something crucial. Our goal isn't just wins on the court, though that's always the heart of it, it's building a model for sustainable excellence. That means investing in players, investing in health, investing in width of strategy, and investing in the unseen levers that win championships. The room erupts again. Warriors fans everywhere nod in unison, yes. We knew greatness, but what Steve is describing now, it's something more, the future. Let's talk about the culture. Warriors are known for their scrappy, high IQ, team-first DNA. That DNA is now going to merge with cutting-edge sophistication. That means synergy between coaches, fitness staff, analytics nerds, and players. Everyone needs to speak the same language. Every workout could be micro-tailored. Every opponent scout could come with predictive charts and fatigue satellites. Every late-game situation could unfold with multiple data-backed scenarios prepped and ready. And just in case you're thinking, wait, doesn't this sound like something other franchises have tried? Well, yes and no. Other teams dabble in data. But the Warriors are doing it at a higher, more integrated level. This is not a token analytics hire off the bench. This is the strategic core of the organization. That's why Kerr emphasizes Director of Analytics and Innovation, not just analytics, but innovation. It's a signal that they're chasing creativity and synergy with precision. Okay, but what about you? Yes, the viewer, what does this mean for you? For fans, it means a deeper, richer basketball experience. Imagine content where you break down shot maps, clutch time VORP, expected value shot charts, the kinds of analytics that used to be reserved for academics now powering your team's strategies. Imagine pre-game pieces that weigh matchup efficiency, like how Steph's pull-up threes over smaller defenders have a specific expected make percentage in late offense. That's real content crisply tied to real edge. That's power fandom. Let's talk timing. Why now? Kerr mentions that this decision is built on lessons learned over recent seasons, times when key players had injuries, when depth got tested, when the league shifted toward load management and micro-rest. The emergence of hyper-specialized roles, the wear and tear of long seasons, travel, young players, it all factors into why a sophisticated approach is vital. The Warriors are primed to lead, not just react. Now, picture the locker room the next day. Steph Curry walks in, sees new software pulled up with lineup impact projections. Draymond pores over biometric breakdowns of his sprint fatigue curves. Klay reviews opponent shot heat maps. Meanwhile, assistant coaches get heat map overlays for each series, and the strength staff adjusts recovery protocols based on hourly data. It's subtle, seamless, yet game-changing.